You have questions, we've got answers. Did you know that Team Cartecay is a 501c3 youth development program? We are governed by a board of directors, committees, which include our finance and scholarship committees, our coaches, and of course our student athletes and families round out the whole Team Cartecay family. The journey always begins in the pit zone. The pit zone is where it begins. You're going to hear that a couple times in Team Cartecay. We refer to the pit zone as where we set up for race day, but we back it up, and at the beginning of Team Cartecay journey, it starts with the pit zone, which is on the computer. After speaking with the team director, the student athletes' parents will receive an email in which invites them to join the national registry. On the pit zone, information is recorded, such as address and phone number. The participation agreement is signed, a medical form is filled out, and league fees are paid to the National Interscholastic Cycling Association. And here we can see if an athlete is practice ready, which means their insurance is in place and they have filled out all the proper paperwork.
Please hang up and try again.
What is the Code of Conduct? It is a document that helps us stay on target.
What is the CPT?
The CPT is the category placement table.
How is the CPT determined?
The CPT is determined by the previous season's races. Each student athlete receives a percentage score for the race that they participate in. Over the course of the season, an average is put together.
Who determines the CPT?
The CPT is determined by the National Interscholastic Cycling Association. It is not done by your coaches. It is not done by the Georgia League. It is done by the national office and informs the Georgia League and the coaches which category your student athlete will participate in.
So, Coach Laura Lee, when I graduate and if I want to become a coach, what would I do?
Great question, Lorenzo. So if someone wants to be a coach in the Georgia League, they would approach the team director of the team in which they want to coach. So for example, if you want to be a coach for Team Cartecay, I'd say good choice. So you would talk to me or one of the other team directors, and then we would send you an invitation to that pit zone. Once the potential coach receives the email for the pit zone, they would register, pay a $35 coaching fee, and that covers the insurance that the coach would need for the season. They'd sign up for a background check, and while they're waiting on the background check to come back, they can sign the participation agreement, and they can complete some of the trainings that are needed to become a level 1 coach. That's the entry-level coach. When you're an entry-level coach, then your job would be to assist the ride leaders. Part of that training includes the CDC heads-up concussion training. It includes the NICA student athlete coaching philosophy training with a corresponding quiz, the risk management 1 with the corresponding quiz, and the athlete abuse awareness training. All of those trainings occur online, so while it does take a little bit of time, it is very easy to do. After that, if a coach wants to become a level 2 or level 3 coach, there are other trainings available: first aid training, on the bike skills training, some continuing education things that are available to those coaches who want to become ride leaders or eventually become head coaches or team directors themselves. So why don't you think about it and come on board, and as soon as you graduate, Lorenzo, we'd love to see you be a coach with Team Cartecay. Thanks for tuning in.